This is ridiculous, honestly. I got new products to try. Oh my goodness, I just realized the word new has been around me heavy this season. But yes, I got new products that I'm about to try. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Deanna if you are new here. And yeah, this is actually my half of the channel. I'm sharing it with my twin sister. So I got new products, okay? And I am very excited. It's the e.l.f. Putty Blush, okay? And then I have, okay, I'm not trying new, this is the newest product that I'm trying. This is just a re-up. So in my last video, and if you didn't see it, go check out my Get Ready With Me video that I did last week. Actually, go check out my first, lots of firsts and lots of news in my life. I'm here for it. Anyway, go check out my first Get Ready With Me on our channel. Then y'all will see why I needed to re-up on this. NYX micro brow pencil. I wear the color ash brown. And I was looking at old pictures of my makeup from back then in the past. And I'm like, something has been missing from my makeup, and it's the dang on eyeliner. I haven't wore eyeliner in a long time. I was just trying to go for the color on the lid lash vibe because it was giving more natural, but I miss the wing liner. NYX Epic Ink Liner. And then I got it in just the regular black because it's time for me to, my looks just need to be elevated or whatever. And I'm also going to be trying the underpainting method because I haven't tried it before. So I wanted to do it on here so I can capture it just in case it come out nice. I need to know the steps that I took, okay? I need to know the steps that I took. So I get my hair pinned back and I'm just relaxed right now. This Friday just seemed extra long, and so I was happy to get off. I rested. Ew, this is cute. Okay, here's the thing about the blush. So me and dnia and Sierra, we went to Ulta yesterday. Everybody wanted to either return something or get something. So I got this. And so because I'm trying to elevate my makeup, I'm like, maybe I need to really step out of my comfort zone. So I already knew that I wanted to try a cream blush, but I was trying to figure out if I should do something extreme like an orange blush. I was just trying to figure out what did I want to do. So I'm like, I don't want to go too extreme and buy no orange. I'm not even in that season of my life right now. I'm like, I'm just trying to glam up and sleek up my look a little bit more. So I'm like, I'm just gonna do a pink. And so I'm so glad that I got this shade because it's so cute. It's so cute. Okay, I watched 1,000 videos from the girls on TikTok, okay? I'm just gonna have to use what's in my noggin and really pull from my creativity to do this. The bag, let's get to it. But I'm not about to put no wing liner on this look today, I don't think. First things first, we need primer, okay? I really have to remember that I am doing underpainting and not what I'm used to. And also I should add, okay, that's what I was saying about work. Work was long, you know, I wanted to relax. So I am relaxed right now and I feel very good that I'm able to just do this on a Friday instead of doing something else. So I'm in a very relaxed state. I ate a little candy. And I'm just very relaxed. And that's why I'm like, I feel like I'm really tapped in right now. So I'm very here for it. So yeah, okay, primer first. I got my color corrector. I have my primer. Okay. Creams first. So primer is on. Primer is on. Should I do my blush first and then my, yes. Okay. I was gonna say, what type of brush should I use for this? Okay, so I have this like stippling angled brush. And I guess I'm just gonna go in. It's not really coming off. Okay, I feel like I need to, this is about to be so cute, hopefully, but I have faith. As long as you get the technique, I don't know about this though. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have used that type of brush. Maybe it needs something like this. Okay, yeah, see, that's coming off much better. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. They said put your blush on before the concealer. Put your blush on before the concealer. Put your blush on, or put the concealer on. We're gonna put the blush on before. So I like to put it high. Okay. And I remember on there I read you have to pack it on. It has to be a lot. So it's a lot of makeup. So we're just going to keep on. This is about to be a journey here. Okay, I haven't tried a new makeup technique in a very long time. I think since I changed my routine, the newest thing that I added was I stopped using a beauty blender. I stopped using a beauty blender and I started using all brushes and a powder puff. So that 2021 that I started doing that. It's 2025. So I haven't tried the underpainting method. I haven't tried, but that's okay. This is ridiculous, honestly, but it's okay. That's all right. Okay, and now I'm going to use my medium tan. Whatever shade was before this, I had both of them, and I did end up returning that one because it was just like, this is not. I feel like I'm supposed to have something else. That primer, I don't know. I just never put these products on just bare skin before. It's always the foundation, so it just feels like a very, I don't know. Why did I do that? Okay, take this off. I'm going to use this for this. Okay, and I need to look in the mirror and not in the camera. I'm gonna ruin everything if that's the only thing that I'm looking at. So, is this too dark? I don't know. Yeah, this is my first time trying something new in a very long time because I see where in this point I could wipe this off and be like, I'm not gonna do this, but I have to see it through. Okay, I think they said like it's going to look muddy. Just let it look muddy. If this come out how I think this gonna come out, then I think I might as well just go ahead and go up there too and scope the eye out. You have to know yourself, even when you ask for help. Sometimes you need people's opinion, and I really couldn't choose in the store, so I had to ask Dania and Sierra. I had to ask them for help in the store, like which one. But you also have to know, you have to know yourself when you're making decisions. You can take other people's viewpoints, but when I say you're the one that has to make the final decision. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going anywhere extreme where I need to be putting on orange blush. Oh, vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry. Do they still sell Neapolitan ice cream in the stores? I don't know, but when I say the vanilla was the only thing that I was eating, you hear me? I never. Okay, I'm supposed to. Okay, but do the concealer first. Do the blush. We're gonna see. We are about to see this through. But I feel like I need to just go ahead and trust this process though, for real, because I think that I'm good. Oh, that's what I forgot. Color corrector, but I don't need none. I probably need some right there. Still color correct under my eyes? Yeah, so you really just have to know yourself when you're making decisions, even if you ask for help. Because I was asking for help, but I'm really like, I know that how I want to feel with that orange blush, I'm not going anywhere where I need to wear orange blush right now. Standard blend. Okay, hold on. Okay, let this color corrector do what it do. I didn't even mean to put this much. This is actually starting to look good, but I didn't mean to put it all in there. So yeah, I had to make that final decision, and I'm like, I want to try this, and I just love how a pink blush really looks. And I'm always using safe pink, so even though I'm trying to step out of the safe zone, I'm still trying something. This is still safe, but it's brand new still for me. So I'm like, let me stick with this pink, because it doesn't like a pink look. Should I have done my eyebrows first? Let me do my eyebrows. I'm all over the place. It's okay. You have to find a system to new things. Sometimes you just don't know. Dang, should I have I need to do my eyes. Yeah, I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking actually, yeah. Y'all see these brows. I get my eyebrows threaded every 3 weeks, okay? And she be doing a good job. She does a phenomenal job on these brows, okay? The thread is going to last 3 weeks for me instead of 2 weeks like the wax. So just imagine that. Every 2 weeks, $30 for brows. Come on. You have to cut costs sometimes. This is what I'm learning in my life these days. This is what you learn as you grow. But for real, I had to cut that down. I think this is about to come out really good. It shifted from winter to spring, and spring has been kissing me on my forehead, okay? Look at this pink. My brows are done, okay? I usually don't put concealer here when I'm doing my regular routine. I do concealer under my brows, and I put foundation on just on the top of my brows. And then I think around the nose too. I don't know. I'm just gonna put something there. I don't know. I think that's it. We're focusing on the base. We're not focusing on the eye. So it actually doesn't matter. I'm not losing faith. I'm just concerned. It's a lot going on here. If my mama was to see me right now, she'd be like, tone that down. If this is glam, babe. This is that new age. This won't be no everyday makeup for me. If this comes out phenomenal, this is how I would do my makeup for my birthday, which it is time for me. I always, around my birthday season, I'm always retouching up my skill. I usually start playing and practicing in makeup around my birthday season so that I can know that my face is gonna be done, because I'm going to do my face. I love doing my own makeup. It's so many big things in life that you have to step away from when you become grown, like real grown, not kid grown. You feel me? Like, it's so many things that you might have to take a break from just so that you can structure your life so well. Because I have to live in a life of peace, okay? And stability, okay? You're going to have to be so mindful of when you're grown that sometimes you have to take a break from your hobbies. And I had to do so. I'm coming out a very hard chapter of my life, okay? Very hard chapter of my life. And I don't usually like to categorize something as easy or hard, because you don't know how challenging something is, or you don't really know until you try it. Like, you don't know what you're capable of until you try it. And so I don't like to say something is hard unless I'm really giving my all. And I gave my all. And I'm humbled enough to say that it was hard, had me crying, okay? But that's another story for another time, because this is about new and not about old. I'm trying new things right now because I have the time to play with my hobbies, and that's new. Again, I have the time to hobby. And so that's why I feel so relaxed right now doing my makeup. I'm playing in makeup. I'm chilling in the crib after a long, stressful work day. And I did my steps and I did my Pilates. Like, this is the time that you need. You need to take those moments to take a break when you grown, so you can structure that adult life, and then you can bring in the things that you love for real. Sometimes you have to say goodbye to the things that you love, even if you don't want to. Even if it's just for a little while, so that you can get your life together. And so I was getting my life together. the NYX Blur With Me foundation. Mix this 11 and I'm gonna mix this 9. And I know that this is too much, but it's out now. Gotta use it. Don't wanna waste my money. Okay. Where am I supposed to put this on my forehead? Just like here? Here, okay. Maybe that's it. Was I supposed to mix it up? I'm usually better at this before I try something new, but this is what they consider yapping, because I don't know what I'm talking about. Set the spray, set and spray. to just warm everything back up. All right, now we blend the foundation, right? Oh shoot, I forgot I got contour on the nose. I forget. Whatever. I don't know. Let's yeah, blend this with that, right? This is too much, actually. I don't know. I really think that it's starting to look muddy. What am I supposed to do? I really feel like I'm playing. You just playing in makeup. Yeah. The forehead actually looks good. The forehead actually looks good. The forehead, okay, look. The forehead looks good. I just have to get the rest of this together. Y'all believe in me? If you made it this far, y'all think I'm gonna make it through? Is this what it's supposed to look like? But we're going to concealer. The girl said, put your blush on and put your concealer on top of the blush, and that's going to tone it down. It looks much more toned down with that blended, right? Okay, so typically after I put my concealer on, I would just put setting powder. So I have some Micro Smooth powder from Sephora that I'm going to press on it first. I like to take this all the way up. And if you're here and you're a professional or you know, please, I'm trying to figure out what type of eyes do I have, because I thought they was hooded, but I don't think that they hooded, or maybe they like micro hooded, but I have like this here, trying to make my eyes pop. There's a very best out there for us all, and I'm just trying to find my very best something, my very best everything. I didn't want to put the concealer on my nose. You live, you learn. I learned, baby. Once you outside looking at food one day, you be like, I'm never gonna do that again. Okay? That's why you have to fail sometimes, just so you can know what not to do. Okay? And so I'm using what I learned so that I can do better. It's this part. I don't know what to do with this. Well, it looked better on this side. This is what looks harsh to me, and I don't like that. Go over it with the foundation brush. Now, I have both of the Micro Smooths. I have faith because this is now the base, right? Okay. Micro Smooth. Is it going on? Is anything happening? I'm feeling a little proud. I'm feeling a little proud. And this is my first time using it. I bought this Micro Smooth last year and I never used it. They said they was discontinuing it, and I'm like, I heard this was good. I want to try it. And it's back in the stores now. Y'all tried to get us and got me. I got the Morphe setting powder, and now tap it on my hand. I'm gonna set this part of my face, and I like to keep it real sharp right there, real, because I'm gonna set one more time. What your mama teach you? Clean as you go. These is the things you revisit when you grow. So I can set my lips. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to know until Dania comes home. She's gonna have to tell me how it really looks. She's gonna be like, oh, you snapped on your face. Or she's gonna be like, nah. All I use, e.l.f., Morphe, and Real Techniques. I wanna put something else on my eyes. Yes, let's do that. Maybe this is not the brush. Okay, no, I do want to, I want it to look like you can see it, and it's not just like, or do I don't know. Sometimes you don't know. I don't know. I actually really don't know. So I'm not even going to talk like I have a plan here, because I don't. And it might be too late, but I need to, this eye, I gotta add some more concealer there. I have to. This blush is too much right here. Okay, look, that looks much more toned down. Yeah, I don't like it on here for me. It look better, don't it? It looked better, don't it? What I see doesn't look crazy. Really wild to me how life is literally trial and error. We really don't know until you don't know, and then you do know. Or you don't know and you gotta figure it out. This is still kind of harsh though, but honestly, I can't do anything about that right now. It's over with it for that. I'm using this mascara, and now I'm about to get to really waking this face up as here. Yes, that's one. Okay. This is giving soft glam. This is giving soft glam. Okay. Okay, I put my eyeliner on. I was 2 seconds away of putting my eyeliner as my lip liner. And I was just taking my time and I'm like, something's not right. Something's not right. I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, this is for my under eye. My lip was gonna be jacked up, but I'm about to set it now. So I'm just gonna set with this brown. And it's still a little harsh, but that's okay. That's okay. Lip liner me, please. So I got this Anastasia. Ain't nothing like a brown lip liner. I really love a brown lip liner. Okay. And then I got Anastasia to go on top of the Anastasia. This is the perfect neutral lip for me. But I don't want to say that this is done because it still don't look done to me. Or am I just being harsh because this is a new technique? Because this would be considered done, but I don't feel complete. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Well, you see that my jawline? I have to define that some more. And I forgot to do that. And so maybe that's why, because it's kind of just respectfully giving a little cashew head. And I don't want to look like a cashew. So I got to define this up some. And maybe that's what's missing. That's what's missing, maybe. Let's see. The foundation is a little different. Sometimes it's just too light. Sometimes it's too dark. I was orange for a very long time, okay, back in the day. So I'm trying it. But this has been one of the closest shades that I have found for me. And I'm just looking at this mirror. Maybe I need to add something else to this eye because it's really just the shade. But I want to add some red to it, but I don't want that red to, I don't want to start giving Valentine's Day on the face. It looks like a very nice neutral, and you see it's starting to crease. Oh God, I don't know when this started, and I tried to count back or like really try to look back, and I was like, when I was using the beauty blender under my eyes wasn't creasing like this. And I think it started when I started to use the brushes, but I love the brushes better. Yeah, I think it's still really light right here, or it could be the lights. What do I need? Yeah, maybe it just needed some more brown here. A cat eye lash would really eat this up though. I did just look at my face in the bathroom mirror and I'm like, that looked good. So, you know, I'm just getting different results here. Different results. Look at what my eye is doing to me. This would be considered the finished look here of my underpainting first trial. And it definitely was a roller coaster, but I do think that it came out well. But I will say the blush is still kind of harsh for me. I think it's a little bit too much for me right now. My eye is creasing, but that doesn't have anything to do with this technique. And I think that it still came out well. Noting the things that I see that I can do differently next time, but I do think that it came out well. Okay, because I could have gave up, but it is still like a seamless look. It just looked a little heavy in some areas, but I think that it came out nice. This would be considered my finished look. Can y'all tell me what y'all think? I'm taking constructive criticism here. Tell me what y'all think. Tell me what y'all think. I'm listening so I can take the pointers. There's professionals out there. okay? I want to listen to them. But I'm going to wait until Dania get home so that she can tell me what she thinks, because sometimes you need somebody else to step in for the criticism.